welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well, hope you're having a magical day, and this makes the day even more magical. This is gonna be a 2-video reaction, and it's all in one video because I'm doing the same exact song, but in 2 different versions. So today it is a BABYMETAL video reaction. We're doing the official music video of Shanti, 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 which I'm probably saying wrong, pronouncing wrong. And I'm also doing a compilation of multiple of the lives. Since you guys, just to play it safe, since you guys did say that compilations are okay, but only some. I've been told that these are okay. The specific ones, you can find the link in the description below for the specific one I'm gonna watch. But just in case they're not, we're doing the official music video first, and then the lives. I'm trying my best here. Okay. Quite excited because this looks really interesting. I don't know what to expect. Okay, wait a minute. This is so fun. Not only am I getting that this song might have influences from other places, but I'm also like feeling like really like an interesting, refreshing version of this. I'm getting Asian vibes, but maybe towards India. I don't know, I feel like it's the beat of the song, it's the whole like high pitchiness of it, but I'm getting that Indian kind of vibe. I also love the drums, like the beat that entered afterwards, like after the beginning, which I was shocked. I also like how they edited it with the whole like kind of like multiple mirrors of the same shot. That was fun. But it sounded so cool, and it was a refreshing addition that really worked well together with that music, which is surprising because it's, you know, it's one of those completely contrasting, like adding and combining them together, so you don't know if they're gonna work. But because they work so well, like it feels so nice to listen to. It's really cool. Also the girls, because they're even higher pitched this time singing. I feel like everyone's like a bit higher pitched, in my opinion. Just sound even more adorable. I just feel like it. Let's continue. I'm just really like, I love the patterns. The visual is like so clean. This is so addictive. Oh my god. I love it. I love when they climaxed it, like how it like picked up the pace and it's even faster. I also love how they repeat it here, but it's like the enhanced version. So it's like the beginning, but then like you can feel like a bit of a boost and the whole thing. I also love the girls. I like how the girls will move around the stage. Again, I'm feeling the influence of the Asian culture. I'm not sure, but I'm just getting, you know, a lot of Indian, like down there, those kind of vibes, some lower part of Asia, I would say. It's really cool. Also, like, so upbeat. But those music, that kind of music's always super upbeat and super interesting. You never know where it's gonna go. It's really, really cool. But to add it, like, to add to it, like, drums, guitar, I can hear a kind of is it like with a flute kind of instrument? Let me just. I'm not sure. Oh, it seems to be a string kind of instrument that's just a bit higher, and it's like. But I'm not sure if I can like figure out what it is. It's probably, let's say they've used, let's say, a traditional instrument, and that's why. Maybe that's it. Okay, let's continue. Excuse me? That sounded so good. Oh my god, that high pitchiness, but also kind of had a bit of a weight, a volume, to the voice. Oh my god, that was so pretty. I was gonna mention so many things, but that caught my attention, and I needed to stop right there. That was so cool. I like how clean that was. Also, I really just spotted that it seems like it's one of the songs that's after You Left. Let me see. Yeah, it's a 2019 one, so it's a year after You Left. That's I could see. You guys told me that when they're performing and they have, let's say, a third member, when she has the little buns instead of the pigtails, that's when you know that's not supposed to be. That's like the replacement. Not the replacement because they never replaced her. Pointing that out. The fill-in for Yue. Oh, wow. I can start like already see a lot of development on Sue's voice. Like that was really cool. Oh my god. I also love how seems like at this stage they've also like branched out to like different, let's say, parts of music, because again I continue to feel, you know, a bit of a traditional Asian lower part like music representation in here, which is done really well, and it's already, I feel like it got a boost to the initial one. It's so cool. I love it. I also love how quick the choreography is, but they pick it up. I love how it has a lot of like hand movement, because again, I'm not like I know what's going on with that culture, but I feel like there is a lot of hand movement in any kind of choreography I've watched or seen being created, let's say in like movies and stuff, of, let's say, that kind of like Asian, I would say, I think it's Indian environment, but I'm not sure. That's why I'm like making it larger to like even greater part of Asia. Oh, but it's just really, really cool. It's really, really like punching you. Like it's powerful. It's intense. It's also really cheerful. It's really cool. I like the ending with red lights, especially because they're not wearing red, which is something they stopped doing after a while because they started maturing. So they go for a more black to gray kind of tone for the outfits. Also, in the beginning, their outfits were borrowed and all that. So it's not like they had a lot of choice and a lot of input on what they're gonna wear, but they did in fact like choose some really good outfits. Like the beginning outfits are for sure iconic. Those like red skirts, I love them. The little puffy ones, they're so cute. I need one. Oh, it's so nice. But again, yeah, you have this. I feel like it might not be a reference, but I'm getting it as a reference. I'm also wearing red today, so nice. But yeah, it's one of their later videos, so they've ditched the red, got rid of the red, and picked up a bit more of a gray-black color scheme, which is pretty cool to see. Now I'm quite interested to see their live journey here, because vocals sound incredible. And I'm just curious to see what's gonna happen during the lives, like the audience. What are they gonna sing? What are they gonna say? The girls performing, we get to see a bit more of the choreography here too. Again, like the choreography was super accurate and really clean. So okay, let's go for this. Okay, I'm curious to see what's going on. Okay, it's way more intense at the start. That is something else. Wow. Whew. Okay. Okay, it's so fun. I can't. It's so awesome. We don't get shots of the crowd yet, which is okay. I would have liked to see a bit more of the crowd, and I know you don't get everything you want in compilations. But this is super cool. I love the stage and how it continues the pattern that it had in the video, the official music video. I love their dance. It's so on point. Once again, I can still see parts of the routine from the official MV. And then, like, right here, oh, it's so cool. Like, can I even mention that Su-Metal's voice is just the exact same? Oh my god. Wow. And it also sounds, I feel like, a bit more mature. Maybe it's because she chooses to go a bit higher, but I'm getting a bit more of a mature, like, voice, like, even more controlled than before. I can see her being super comfortable with her dance moves. I can see her also moving a lot more than than before. Maybe it's because you had Yua left, so you fill up by adding even more dance moves to all three performing, or it's because, you know, the girls grew up so they can handle more, and as they develop, since they started simple, which isn't simple, but for them simple, they develop to even like actually like harder things. For example, performing and singing. If you saw when they were doing the 30 people stacking and they did the move, Sue actually did the move, whereas other times where they had a stacking, once again, it was just for a few seconds and it was just to do a little pose, and that was it. Also, other times where they did stacking in the past, the two girls would go behind and in front of Sue, but Sue would just stand there or pose in a way. She wouldn't actually also be part of the choreography as heavily as I see her being now here. I also see a lot more of attitude from her. And I can see like the vibe just oozing from both of them, which is really, really cool. Okay. Oh, it's so catchy. I just can't stop it easily. So I really like their pause there with no lyrics. The whole dance routine there, super solid. I also love how we got a close up of the feet, which it's mainly hands, but feet do move. So it's really nice how we got a close up of the twists and turns that they do with their legs. I really liked how we saw them turn around the whole stage. Like they also did like a circle around themselves and a circle um with each other. I liked how we had like the music was pretty like consistent and pretty fast paced, but they themselves were actually like pretty consistent with their moves, a bit slower, but still their moves were pretty like you needed to be on point. Like no one needed to be out of like the actual like beat and moment they would have to do their hand movement. And imagine the girls actually having to replace a member that's been with them since the beginning. They need someone that's gonna not let them down at all, ever, in live performances, because that's gonna hurt a lot. Especially because you've already reached until here and you've presented something flawless and beautiful. You sometimes make fun and have fun on stage, but that's just part of it. It's okay. What I mean to say is that they've been flawless with every single dance move. They haven't missed a bit. They've been absolutely perfect in hands, feet, positions, everything. Super on point. So to have someone come in and fill in for a member is super important to be right where they need to be. And it's really, really good to give like props to the girls filling in, because from what I've seen here, beautifully done, super solid, and you need to acknowledge that because it's not easy to keep up with girls that already done it for so long. Of course, they don't sing along with them, but it's still important. And it could make or break a performance since the girls dancing is a huge part of the whole thing. It's a whole visual performance. You need to pay attention to the visual, and if the visual's not good, well. And the crowd goes wild. Okay, what I loved there was how I could clearly see Sue Metal having, in the music video too, but here I got a few more close ups of her face being absolutely like poker face, and like she has that little smug of a face, being like it's superior, it's super super cool. I love that face because I can feel the confidence oozing out of her. I can feel how proud she is to perform and like finish a song so beautifully. Listening to the crowd probably makes her do that face because she's so happy that people are enjoying the performance. And yeah, I can take a lot from that face, and I really like how I saw it. I saw it to do it like she did that before when she was younger as well, in younger performances, earlier songs. But there, I feel like because she also like grew up even more, like that face solidified as her face, her I like specifically that Sue's face. You know what I mean? Like that is Sue Metal's pose, like face, poker face, like resting face when performing. And it's a face that's actually either gonna be for any performer super like weird or really really confident and really really just exceeding that power. Doki Doki Morning, which I'm going to do probably let me be honest, Tuesday I'm planning to do the ones you guys suggested already. So I'm probably not gonna do Doki Doki yet. I'm gonna do it Friday. Yeah, I'm gonna do Doki Doki Morning on Friday. I don't know if you guys have some specific suggestions for that one. I was planning to do the MV since I think it's their first ever performance, and I might do it like this one where I did two of the same one, so I can check out a live of theirs. So if you guys have a specific live you want me to check out, be sure to put it down below so I know and I don't mess up anything. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. This song is super enjoyable and cool. Since I didn't learn anything because that wasn't on the list because it's the third album, I would love to know if you guys know anything about the like influence, the music, even if this is like part of their lore or something. Even though I don't see it as much of their part of their lore because I see a lot of, let's say, I see it as a song where they got influenced by other, let's say, cultures and they chose to perform that way. Um, Maybe it's a character arc or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's a definite sign of diversity in their music style, which is really cool and welcome because they actually put it off really well. If you see here, so really happy and just full of energy from that. That was super cool. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. My owl, which isn't here, will be sending you. And did I mention that there is an artwork waiting for you tomorrow? Hope you guys are excited to see it. Getting on the details right now. Need to actually get it on point. Oh, and I need to add a bit more of interest in the background. Yeah, I need to make it a bit more like standing out because it's a bit more like plain right now and I don't like it. I want it to pop off a bit more. Yeah, I'll work on it. You guys will have to stay with these teasing little words I'm explaining and describing. Oh well, okay. So for now, bye bye.